What's going on, guys, and welcome to another Battle Royale draft. I lost a game on stream, so the last team that you saw is probably gone. That's a good way to look at it in these. Chances are the team that you saw before is most likely gone, but in today's video, we're doing a different kind of draft. We are doing I got this idea from RBT. My cat's right behind me, by the way. I got this idea from RBT, and it's the most likely to win in a fight. So I'm going to be looking at every round. I'm just going to look at the guys. Just give them the eye test. Who I think would win in a fight. Like, have the best chance, who the toughest guy is, and we're gonna select him. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the video. Okay, so let's see who we get in this first round. Oh, Jose Batista, that A-Rod card, Kershaw and Wainwright. Okay, so Jose Batista is a tough guy. Honestly, he's pretty huge. Who would win in a fight here? I want to say Jose. He's got the beard. Anyone with a beard in a fight, you know he knows things that you don't know. I'm gonna go with Jose. Take Jose Batista in the first round. Oh, we got another sick round. I don't think it's going to be Ed Matthews, considering he looks like he's about 11. Not Bogarts. Billy Ware. Brett Sabergarden. I don't think it's going to be him either. Maybe Bogarts. Bogarts is kind of a beast. Honestly, like, he's not the biggest guy in the world, but I don't see Billy Wagner throwing punches. I don't see him doing it. I see it Bogarts, though. Like, Xander Bogarts, I could see him beating somebody up. Okay, these pictures, look at that face of Tommy. Tommy, that's a fighting face. It's like, he's got that, like, mean face going on. Kirby, you can't fight with a name like Kirby. You just can't. Not that I know anything about fighting. I've been in 0 fights in my life. So this is coming from experience. David Hale. And Tyler Naquin, you don't even have a picture, man. So I don't even know what's up. I gotta give it to Tommy LaStella just because of that face. Just because that face has been in fights before. Okay, Billy Burns, no. Wilson Ramos. Anytime you see, I know Justin Moore, no, he's Canadian. We don't get in fights. We don't do things like that. Wilson Ramos, look at that. That's a tough guy right there. That is a guy you don't mess with. You see him in a back alley, you run. Matt Cain, got a big arm. Not going to be Rod Carew. Alex Gordon is too smiley, also blonde. So he's out of the picture. Joe Smith, way too generic of a name. So I'm going to go with Matt Cain. Hey, that was a nice little rhyme. That was a nice little sequence I had right there. Okay, Kron. Oh, I thought his name was Kron. I was like, you win, man. Your name's Kron. You're obviously tough. Josh Rutledge. Seth Manis. This guy has man in his name. Like, he is a straight... I gotta go with Seth. Like, his first name's Seth, which is a little, like... That doesn't help him, but... George Del Rosa, that's a tough-looking guy. Luke Gregerson, he has a goatee, so that's good on his. Victor Martinez, I don't really see. Neither DJ. I think it might be Luke Gregerson. Like, that guy's got some old man strength. Look at him. And then you go George, that's not even a real face. Like, his little picture you can't even see. So I gotta go with Luke Gregerson. Good, decent reliever too. Okay, Nick Goody. You're literally the only guy with a picture. So you win, Nick. Congrats, Nick. You win, man. I'm proud of you. Justin Moore, no, once again, we all know Canadians don't fight. This guy's name is Angel, so obviously he was not the type of guy. Because he's an angel. Jordani Valspin. Or Zach, I'm going to go with Jordani. He looks like a pretty intimidating guy. Definitely going to go with Jordani right there. Hopefully we get a gold round soon. Okay, this guy's huge. This guy's got some size to him. These two are just left-handed pitchers. And Quentin Berry looks way too happy right there. That's way too big of a smile. We're going to go with Yonder. We're going to go way down Yonder with that pick. Okay, this is a silver round. We have golds. Okay, Luke Hochevar, look at that. Look at that. That's a scary look. It's not Ian Desmond. Adam Lind, look at that face in there. That flashback Adam Lind is hilarious. It's just like, it looks like they just puffed his cheek. Luke Hochevar, I saw him pitch. He's an intimidating guy. As much as I want to take Adam Lind because he's a Blue Jay and he's going to be more valuable, I got to go with Luke because he's a tall guy. Michael Saunders, no, he also is Canadian, so you know he doesn't fight. Steve Finley, no, his name's Steve. Will Smith, he's been in way too many movies. Anthony doesn't look that tough either, though. It's between Will Smith and Anthony. Will Smith, look at these smiles. Look at Michael Saunders is almost just like giddy. He's just like, maybe I'll go with, I think it's Anthony. Let's go with Anthony. I like the thought of Anthony right there. Okay, Melvin Upton, no. Denard Span, no. Rodney. I didn't even see Rodney. Rodney's the type of guy you run. You don't jog out of the scene. You see Rodney in a back alley, you run. Okay, Aaron Hicks. Luis Severino, Steve Geltz, or Ryan Rayburn. Aaron Hicks. Let's just look. It's going to go by their top pictures here because I can't see the bottom one. He's smiley. He's got a weird look. And look at that. he's looking down. Like, he's looking all... I'm going with Luis. Or Lewis. I don't know how you... maybe it's not Luis. I might have messed up. Shane Victorino, he's a little guy. Brown, also a little, like, not the biggest guy in the world. Gaylord Perry. Can you say no to Gaylord Perry? Like, with a name like that, he's tough. You know he's gotta be tough. Like, with a name, if your name is that, you probably have been in some fights in your life. Okay, Michael Bourne. No, he's been in a lot of movies. He has a great movie series where he takes on criminals. Those Bourne movies are amazing. Big fan. Cliff Floyd looks too happy. Oliver Perez looks dazed. And Brett Anderson is just being Brett Anderson. Just being the creature that is Brett Anderson. I don't know. I'm going to go with Michael Bourne just because of his movie career. Just a great movie career. Awesome. Cody Ash. I'm looking at these top faces now. Okay, David Murphy, way too happy. Tyler Chatwood, really small face. Really small face. Cody Ash isn't smiling. Looks kind of intimidating. Not the biggest overall, so he's not going to beat you with his skill. He's going to have to beat you in another way. Steve Delabar, look at that. He's got the beard right here. That helps out. But Joe's a big dude. I'm going to go with Joe. And you never mess with a guy named Joe. You just don't. These are the real Mark Melanson, who I was calling Melancon. That was pretty funny. John Lamb. I don't know about you, John Lamb. Your Davis Medina. Medina looks pretty intense. I'm gonna go with Medina in this pick. He looks like a type of guy that you wouldn't want to mess around with. Okay, Todd. Look at that Todd Redmond face. Are you guys seeing that Todd Redmond face? Damn. That's quite the look he just gave us all. Trevor Story, he's a cool looking guy. Oh my gosh, I'm taking the lumberjack here. That's obvious. You got to go with Evan Gaddis. Gordon Beckham, always thought he had a really cool name. But Chris Carter, you win. That's a big dude right there. That is a big guy. Just a big dude. Okay, Ryan Flaherty, look at him. He's even like, look at that picture. He's like, he's got his face tilted with the little smile. I'm not. Chase Headley, also really awkward smile. Adonis, wow. Adonis did not want that picture. Adonis was mad when that picture was taken. Something had just happened. We don't know. Russell Martin, no, he's also Canadian. We don't get in fights. Eduardo, look at Jason Worth. Wow. That's a prison mugshot if I've ever seen one on the face of Jason Worth. Okay, last round here. We got Nick. Nick, no. Nick's too small. David, maybe not. Josh plays for the A's from Oakland. Jameel Weeks. I don't think it's Nick. I don't know. It's between these three. Oh, my voice just gave out on me. See, I don't cut out voice cracks. I think they're funny. I had a good laugh laughing at them after the game. So, after I'm done the video. So, I don't cut them out. I'm going to go with Jameel. He's not smiling. Got to go with Jameel. But thank you guys so much for it. Let's try and get 1,000 likes for the gameplay with the toughest team ever assembled. The toughest team ever assembled. And yeah, I'll see you guys.